Kenya's democratic governance is as vibrant and complex as its rich culture. It's not just about elected leaders and policies. It is about the people, our hopes, our dreams, and yes, our challenges. Kenya's self-governance has been shaped by pivotal events like independence in 1963, the introduction of multi-party politics in the 1990s, and the constitutional reform in 2010, which enshrined public participation as a fundamental national value and introduced devolution to bring governance decision-making closer to the people. Every election tells a story of dreams, hopes, and sometimes disappointment. The path has often been riddled with challenges, including a trust deficit in elections and the marginalization of some groups and communities. Violence is a common byproduct of an election system where the stakes are too high and the desire to win is too strong. The powerful political elites often settle their interest through political pacts that prioritize power sharing over public service delivery, allowing corruption and lack of accountability to persist, while ordinary citizens continue to suffer economic hardships and declining social services. The Kenyan citizens must be intentional to meaningfully engage in democratic governance processes because their decisions determine the nation's current well-being and future aspirations.
After I turned 18, I didn't vote, and this other time I didn't vote because it felt like my voice would be heard.
You didn't feel like your voice would be heard? You said this
is a time to learn, engage in meaningful discussions, ensure our voices are heard, and reflect on the responsibilities that accompany the privilege of voting. Because beyond the campaign slogans and fancy rallies, we are selecting individuals who will shape our nation's future. The People Dialogue Festival, PDF, organized by CMD Kenya, offers a unique and inclusive platform that ensures dialogue extends beyond political elites to include marginalized voices, people with disabilities, women, youth, minorities, grassroots organizations, and non-traditional actors like citizen movements. This inclusion is vital for rebuilding trust in Kenya's political system and ensuring that the voices shaping governance and development reflect the country's diversity.
We should continue to do this as a country because understanding how to actively listen, understanding how to hold down a conversation even if you disagree, but disagree in principle, is the way to go to ensure that we are actually building a democratic society. We are collaborating to ensure that this country is sustainable for us now and in the future.
To be honest, of all the forums I have attended, this is the first one I felt like there's actually been a dialogue. Hizo zingine, it felt a bit lecture-like.
Dialogue goes beyond words. It is about sharing ideas, opinions, and experiences to bridge divides and strengthen understanding. In a society wary of political processes, dialogue remains a lifeline for democracy. The People Dialogue Festival, PDF, exemplifies this, bringing together thousands of Kenyans in a citizen-driven space that fosters engagement and response to national development needs.
We've engaged over 13,350 participants, and it's been such an honor hosting this. We've definitely seen further interest in the uptake of these kind of conversations and these kind of engagements, and that's encouraging for us because we really look forward to and we seek and endeavor to provide level dialogue platforms for people to engage.
Rooted in Article 4, Section 2 of the 2010 Constitution, PDF upholds Kenya's multi-party democracy by promoting active citizen participation in governance. From thought-provoking panel discussions, captivating group discussions to interactive forums, the festival ignited conversations aimed at transforming our communities that will lead to real change.
You cannot give what you do not have. If you do not have some of these qualities you want to see in your leaders, if you do not dispense these qualities yourself, We cannot expect to see good governance or good leadership from you. It starts from you.
I'm a very keen listener, and I understood your speech. You said you are wondering. I'm also wondering if you are wondering, where is this nation headed to? Because you are the people we are looking up to. So if you have wonders, what should I have?
I believe what is next, as the youth, we should stop agonizing and start organizing.
People's Dialogue Festival is organized methodology leading to more creative solutions and the ability to approach problems from various angles. Nisisi Nisasa Village offered participants under 18 a space where they engage in age-appropriate discussions on democratic principles.
By the way, it should be a 50-50 thing, not trying to rise above the male supremacy.
So you think that feminism is wrong? It's a yes or no question.
I'm saying that feminism has switched it in a way that we have a war and a conflict between genders, and it is actually totally wrong.
Good morning, SDG Village.
Sustainable Development Goals SDG Village focused on the Sustainable Development Goals SDGs, where participants explored local implementation strategies, share experiences, and progress towards these global commitments.
You have two critical ingredients for sustainable development: adherence to human rights and good governance. And that's the work that Denmark here in Kenya is proud to be associated with.
Over 75% of the Kenyan population is under 35. That is a massive force for change.
I'm hopeful because in this tent, I see the solutions, and I see young people being able to come up with those solutions, and not only to come up with those solutions, but to be at the forefront of those solutions.
Youth Village hosted young adults 18 to 35 years discussing issues such as governance, development and civic responsibilities, fostering leadership and civic competencies. Political Dialogue Village focused on inter-party dialogue and issue-based discussions. This village provided space for political leaders and citizens to engage on governance, inclusion, and reforms.
You have a teenager, Cindy. They come and tell you, Mom, I have a boyfriend, or Mom, I have a girlfriend. Utamwambia aje?
Sexual and Reproductive Health and Rights Village provided a platform for open and age-appropriate dialogue on access to sexual and reproductive health services, gender equality, and the empowerment of individuals to make informed choices about their health.
I've learned that we should be open about conversations about sex, especially to the young people. Otherwise, ukosa kuwafunza watajifundisha.
The Public Finance Management Village provided a platform for dialogue on the effective and transparent management of public resources, exploring strategies for fiscal accountability, budgetary reforms, and citizen engagement in financial governance to ensure suitable economic development in Kenya.
In the various villages which were here, we have gone through almost all the issues that are affecting this country today in a very civilized environment, because our business as CMD is to promote civilized politics in this country, because we need a brighter future for ourselves and our children.
Exhibition Space showcased the work of political and non-political organizations focused on advancing democracy and SDG-related initiatives, offering a chance for knowledge exchange and collaboration. This is where activism meets culture, music, and conversation, all designed to break barriers. Music and dance act as universal languages and bring people together. Local vendors came together to present a delicious array of culinary delights. And it is not uncommon to strike up a conversation with a stranger over a shared love. PDF isn't just a one-and-done kind of deal. The conversations and connections formed here are meant to blossom beyond the festival atmosphere. Many attendees leave with renewed inspiration, actionable ideas, and the courage to tackle challenging conversations in their own lives. Supporting the People's Dialogue Festival is an investment in Kenya's democratic future. It is a commitment to fostering inclusivity, strengthening relationships between citizens and leaders, and driving forward the collective good.
When we were approached to partner and co-sponsor this function, it was a bit unique to us, but they were able to take us through the process, and we said, yes, we can, and we shall partner with the other security agents to provide security for this function.
We're privileged as CMD to be the conveners, and I want to appreciate all the partners that have made over 80 conversations in more than 6 conversation areas to be meaningful, to be well organized. We have had many students, we have had many young people, we have had many leaders coming in for the conversation, we have had political party civic actors.
By supporting PDF, you contribute to a movement that prioritizes the meaningful dialogue as the foundation for more unified, accountable, and prosperous Kenya.